I'm Katherine Ludwig with Discover Moose Jaw, and I'm here with local high school teacher Ray Rawlyk, who is also the organizer of the local Ukrainian Support Rally coming up this Sunday right here in the Amphitheatre of Crescent Park at 1 p.m. So to start off, Ray, can you tell me a little bit of why you decided to put together this rally?
Yeah, well, that's I've been answering that question for a while now, and it just comes down to just a plethora of emotions, anger, frustration, shock, but most of all, it was a sense of helplessness, really, and wanting to do something. And if I felt this way, I'm sure many others feel this way too. So and we're watching TV, we're watching the news and the horrors that we're seeing, and I just thought that maybe there was a need to gather as a community to show our support for Ukraine.
Absolutely, and you've really brought the community together. I see that you have several sponsors. Can you tell me a bit about who's sponsoring the event?
Oh, it's the list is endless. It's the support from the business community, from charity communities has just been fantastic. It just steamrolled. I haven't had one sponsor or business that I went to that didn't support this. So we have Moose Jaw Multicultural that came on board and sponsored the startup costs, basically, along with many other businesses. They're having an army of volunteers. They made it so that they're now allowed to accept donations on behalf of the Red Cross. You can imagine that the Red Cross is just spread out thin. So hats off to them. All of the local pubs and eateries went on board. A lot of them have, like Larry from the park has a Ukrainian wife, and the connections with the Ukraine has been it's really prevalent in Moose Jaw. So everyone has a Ukraine connection. So we have the Crush Can, we have the Panda Tire, we have Wild Graphics that donated a Ukraine flag banner. We have Reactive Designs. The list is endless.
And that's wonderful to hear. So this is a free event to attend, but there will be donation boxes. And where will the donations be going?
Well, that's what I'm trying to scope out right now.
Yeah.
But really, at the start of this, I was just thinking of a small solidarity rally, where I'd have local Ukrainian speakers and just sharing their experiences. Since then, we've had the Tavria School of Ukrainian Dance coming here. They're going to be doing 3 numbers. We have the mayor, Clive Tolley, who's been just phenomenal. He's the real deal. Salt of the earth kind of a guy, and he gets in there. And Jim Pufal, the city general manager, has been just fantastic. Like I said, this rally would have been 10 times harder without their support. And they've been all in. I have Devo's Dogs from Devin Milligan, who's just been raring to go. So I just got notice today that he has the okay to sell pierogies and sausages. So we have several booths where they're going to be selling just Ukrainian items. We have some buy-in from all over. We have the clothing teacher at Central Collegiate who's making ribbons. They're stunning.
Good.
So yeah, and also one of the secretaries, Michelle Wicker, who's been just my right-hand man. Sorry for the I don't know how else to say it. Who's been my support and sounding board. So
awesome.
all over.
Oh, good. And you mentioned the Red Cross earlier. Are there donations from the event going to go towards the Red Cross?
That's right. Like I said, the main focus is a physical stand where Moose Jaw can show literally, physically their support for Ukraine. But we're also having a donation. So and they're able to issue receipts now. So and the Moose Jaw Multicultural will be setting up that. So and then Devo's Dogs and all the booths are donating their profits, and then all of that money is taken in by Moose Jaw Multicultural, and they'll tally everything up.
Oh, well,
So-
that's wonderful.
Mhm.
Well, is there anything else that you'd like to add on the rally, Ray?
Well, I'm paying close attention to the weather, and
Of course.
it's it's typical Moose Jaw. So so bundle up. It looks like it's going to be about 6 or 7. Looks like no rain or snow, so that's a good
Always a
thing.
good thing,
For
yeah.
sure. The rally's going to last probably about an hour and a half. So, but there's plenty of seating here. So bundle up and bring a chair if you have to, and let's show what Moose Jaw can do.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for meeting me, Ray. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Catherine, take care.